As Jack was heading home from work one evening, he was startled to discover a mannequin that seemed to be moving. In a panic, he quickly turned to run, but to his horror, the mannequin started following him. What on earth was going on? It turned out Jack worked at a plastic mannequin factory. One day, as he moved a mannequin, he suddenly noticed one positioned in an odd, unnatural pose. This startled him, but his coworker, seeing his panic, laughed and said, "Don't worry, that's just a yoga store mannequin." However, what happened next made everything take a strange turn. After leaving the factory that evening, Jack witnessed something truly bizarre. On his way home, he saw a man talking to a mannequin. Just then, the mannequin suddenly turned its head and stared directly at Jack. The two locked eyes for a few seconds, and Jack was instantly creeped out. Without a moment's hesitation, he turned and ran. Back at home, Jack immediately searched the internet for information, quickly coming across an article about humanoid mannequins. The article came with a chilling warning: if you happen to encounter one of these mannequins, never make eye contact. Stay calm, and walk past them as though you don't notice. Remembering the earlier encounter, Jack felt uneasy, thinking he may have just crossed some kind of forbidden line. The next day at work, Jack noticed that one of the mannequins was missing. He and his coworker opened the storage room, only to find that the strange mannequin, still twisted into that eerie pose, was standing there, motionless. The growing number of unsettling incidents made Jack feel more and more terrified. On his way home, Jack's anxiety grew. He couldn't shake the feeling that something terrible was about to happen. Sure enough, as he walked, the most frightening thing occurred. He came face to face with the mannequin again. This time, it seemed like it had no intention of letting him go. Jack broke into a run toward the subway station, but the mannequin followed, swaying from side to side, its pace quickening. Just as he thought it was about to catch him, Jack noticed an escape route and sprinted toward it. However, as he reached the path, he found it blocked by a group of mannequins. At that moment, the terrifying mannequin was right behind him. Instinctively, Jack shoved it away and turned to flee, but he didn't realize that all the mannequins around him were now grinning eerily. As he ran, Jack began to feel his body stiffen. Looking down, he saw his hands slowly turning into plastic. Suddenly, the man who had been with the mannequin appeared before him. It was then that Jack realized the mysterious man was a coworker from the plastic factory, and now it was too late for any more questions.